Hello! Hopefully everything's all set up again. I'll see if I can hear myself. Hello! Cool, yep. We all seem good. I might adjust the audio a little bit, because it's a bit loud for me. But here we go again. Got a Zelda shirt on today. Talking about shirts. If you've not seen it already, I just did this shirt up on Redbubble. It's a new design. Did that last night. It turned out pretty cool. So if you want to support Flea in other ways, if you've already bought the games, you can also buy the t-shirts. And then also have a cool t-shirt to play with. Cool. So I am just going to jump straight into it. Today I'm going to do some level design for Flea Jump. Okay, first I'll just run through what the actual game is. Oh, I might mute the audio though. Right, so this is an infinite jumper game for mobile devices. You control it by swiping the background. So it's it feels inverse at first, but you soon get used to it. Then yeah, you can have lots of different power-ups. Here I've got the shield and tapeworm active. Oh, here I've got a magnet as well. Tapeworm lasts absolutely ages. I think I'm going to need to bring it down a bit. I just added some traily particle effects to the blood, which I think looks pretty cool. Oh, that's the magnet ran out. I suppose I might be able to have the music of the game on rather than this lo-fi hip-hop track. I'm making this look easy. It's really hard. Ooh. Okay, we're doing good. There's always a thing following you as well. Who's just messaged me? I think I was trying to get some free stuff off of Facebook, and someone has just messaged me. I will look that up in a moment. After this run, let's see how high I can get. Oh, I'm getting lots of tapeworms. I might be maxed out right now as well. I think tapeworm might last for like 20 seconds or something, so I could possibly check my messages now. Oh, okay. Seems like quite a hard level. What side do I need to go after this? Oh, that was too good. I didn't get any hits there. Okay, then there's these boss chases. The music does change at this point. And these are just like the normal things, but a lot harder, and if you mess up, you're dead. Oh, here's my previous best. That's pretty good. So the boss fights, chases happen every 16 levels, I think, unless you have tapeworm active, in which case they don't activate. Some of these levels. Oh, is this a boss again? Yeah, it is. Crap. Okay, so I think there's some flawed logic that if you've got tapeworm, it doesn't stack up right. I need to get Sam to have a look at that. Here's another boss. Yeah, definitely something wrong here. I don't know why there's so many bosses all after each other. This is like a boss rush. I feel like I should turn it off. Maybe I could leave on the sound effects, which have my music playing. Okay, finally. It's not exactly a checkpoint, but it's where you bank your blood. So yeah, every 5 chunks, level chunks, you should be able to stop at Big Flea and save any blood that you've collected. Ah, crap. I wanted that pickup. Now this one isn't a boss level, but you can mess it up. So I kind of want to fix that. This one used to be an easy section, and it really shouldn't be. Because it is easy once you get to know it, but it's really not when you start. Yeah, I'm trying to take note of these. It's just a little thing of the, like, a few particles being left, but I think it looks really cool. Oh, I've not seen this chunk in a while. I think I'm one of the hard ones now. Well, I had like 5 bosses in a row and then nothing. This is the best I've done in a long, long time. And I'm on stream. It's weird. Never happens. Still just me watching, I think. I think I count as a viewer. It still just says 1, but I'm having fun, so that's fine. Right. I do have a shield. I'd lost life there. See, those bits might be too hard. I might need to reduce the difficulty on those. This is a new boss level. I don't think I've tried this in situ yet. I think this game could also be released on PC in widescreen mode, which might change the balance a little bit because you can see a lot more of the level. Again, this was another chunk that was in the easy mode for a while. It really shouldn't be because the timing of these little guys, these ticks, is really hard. Oh crap. Okay, we can do it. A nice bonusy level. Zoom past these guys. There we go. And at this point I think I'm just going to be like infinitely good, so I should probably quit and start actually doing some dev rather than just playtesting. I suppose it shows that the high-end players will still be able to do this, but the novices definitely won't. There's still a couple of features missing from this build. Like a final boss and stuff. Oh, whoa! I've never had that before. This is like a new bug. Okay, I'm glad I got this on stream because I can show this to Sam when it comes back on Monday. People have actually said that this would be a good power up. I've just been able to float as long as you didn't touch anything, get touched by anything. Oh, I think I should probably just kill myself now because it's... Oh, I don't know. Let's find some spikes. Oh, let's see if okay, yeah, something's definitely gone wrong here because Flea is now behind the Flea as well. Oh crap, I picked up another shield. I just want this little Flea to die. Okay, so Tapeworm does reset it, which makes me think that it was Tapeworm that caused it in the first place. I think I must have gone onto like a boost. Right, there we go. There's the boss fight. Absolutely screwed because I messed up. Thankfully, yeah, this acid will be coming soon and that'll just kill me. I suppose I could have used the acid there to ride the way up since I had a shield. I could have got back to the point where I was at. Seems like a legit tactic. So yeah, I got quite a lot of blood there. So I can maybe show off the upgrade screen if I don't have full upgrades. 3,000 for the next tapeworm. So it seems like I can probably get all the blood. So we need to add some kind of cool stuff here. Hello, D-pad Danny. Thank you. It's going good. It's pretty much almost there. We've got a lot of the stuff in. We just need a few extra things. Need to get the dyslexic thing. Need to make the menus look a bit nicer. We've got a basic scoreboard, but nothing too impressive. It's just local and just other random characters. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if you saw before, but here's the... Whoa, that's a big boost at the start of the game. Here's what the actual game looks like at the moment. Right, so I just had an error where after this tapeworm thing, the level just kept going up. And I'm going to see if it happens again, or if it was just because I was going really fast. And then I'm going to start making some new boss chunks, I think. I was aiming for 9 boss chunks. 3 easy, 3 medium, 3 hard. And then, the final last chunk of the final boss. Okay, so here's a boss mode. Boss chase. I think it's one of the harder ones. Or is it one of the brand new ones that's actually quite easy? Yeah, it's one of the easy new ones. Okay. It's still hard if you miss. And then there's going to be some kind of... These guys are going to say something. They're not going to say chill out. Because if you chill too long, you die. Then let's bank my blood and then I'll jump off the edge. Thanks. So this is how it kind of works. There's loads of different chunks. I'm going to lock that for now. So there's 47 chunks in each of the levels. There's a easy, medium, hard chunk spawner. So I just drag in each of these chunks and then they all tell the next chunk when to spawn with a chunk spawner object. So yeah, I'll do a boss first. That'll get us up to 8. If I do 2 more bosses, that's all the basic bosses done. All the random ones, and I'll categorize them later. It's just got really hot all of a sudden. I don't know if it's because I've got my studio lights on or something. Right, so all the bosses really need to do is give you a sense of urgency. What have I not done in a boss fight? I don't think I've got many starting from this side. So there's a lot that just use these blocks. And then these. I imagine these are like jacks. Like the things, the game you threw up and then you grab them. So I think you can jump 2 tiles high, but it's a bit of a stretch, so I'll try to keep them all to kind of one gap between. So we'll put some stuff that you need to jump over. We'll put some blood. Where are you joining us from, D-pad Danny? I feel I've heard your name before. And I'm absolutely horrible with screen names unless I know you your face. Right, so I kind of want this one. I want to go up that way, and then I want to make it so it kind of dips back down again. How do I do that? Let's remove that. I said one high. Yep. Okay, so you have to jump up there, and then you dip under a spike. I might do it one of the other spikes. Let's go grab some spikes from pickups. Ah, okay. Cool. I'm glad you liked it. And you did the review really quick. Thanks for that. I think definitely the first video review of the like the actual basically finished game. There has been a couple tweaks since then to balance and stuff that is up on the itch, but it's not up on Steam yet because we're waiting on a thick Steam build that has multiplayer. We do have the build, we've just not uploaded it yet. Well, I don't have the build. Valdir has the build. I don't yet. Okay, so what could we do here? Could we do this really tight? Yeah, let's do a little laddery thing over here. Thank you. I was afraid some people might think it was a bit easy. That there's some levels that are really hard, but the majority of it's quite easy. But I don't know. I kind of like that as a pace in a puzzle game. Of not always banging your head off every puzzle. It's quite doable to do in a couple of nights, or a couple of sessions, if you remember the password that you had. And we were also discussing what the sequels could be the other day. So it's exclusive. I think you might be gone. I'm sorry. Anyway, for the playback, yeah, we're thinking of other games that we could make in the Flea universe, and other games that would fit the universe. The one that I really wanted to do is like a Lost Vikings game or a Mario 2, where you're swapping between lots of different characters with different abilities. So we thought the Freedom Fighters would be quite good for that. I think what other games do that, where you have to swap between a few different characters at once. Can I do that? If you've got the super boost, you can probably jump up there. Yeah, it could be really cool. And more two-player as well would be really good. Okay, so this one's really left and right. This might be a medium or a hard one. How much more have I got to go? The boss stages are 3 levels high. Alright. I don't know what I need to put in here now. think it's unfair to add ticks at these levels because they... Sometimes you need to stand there for a while and you really can't do that on these breakable blocks. I'll just make a section where you're going up and through, and then we'll test to see if it's actually completable in a minute. I think that might be too much. I think it used to be kind of the same level. Doing up and over. Then we could do a boost. We got any boosts? We've not had a boost in this boss yet. Yeah, Valdir mentioned that as well. A beat 'em up. My concern with that is that until this point, Flea has been a pacifist game series. And the other people might try to hurt him, or other characters might try to hurt him, but yeah, he's always like on the side of the law. Ish. Well, he does overthrow the king, but yeah, I would like to keep that as a thing in the series, and maybe go more into politics-y things about it, and then that leads to the actual name Politics, which could be like a democracy simulator type thing. But yeah, I'm not sure how fun that would be in the Flea universe, and that would have to be a mobile game or something, so I could do text to speech or stuff, because yeah, I wouldn't want it all text. Okay, so that's basically the same as that, but steeper. But you've also got the danger of the above spikes. And then we're nearly there. Let's do another one of those. Is that close enough? I'll do a couple of these, and then that's good enough for me, I think. Yeah, so that's a boost. That's the safe area. Let's see if this is completable. So to test the levels, I have to turn off the automatic spawner and then just place it in the world. But then we've got a thing that breaks if you don't come from the menu, so we have to restart. Cool, boss chase. Yeah, we're also going to have, like actual boss characters chasing you. This. Why is it tiny now? I thought I was doing maximize on play. I'm dead. While I'm testing, I might as well do this. Yeah, when you die, you get the option to watch an ad to save the blood that you didn't collect, which was a feature before I even thought of the monetization of it. So I just thought it fit pretty well. I'm just going to quit because I really don't want that power up. This one's okay. Okay. I just want to know if it's completable normally. I know you could probably complete it with that super power up, but ooh, this is tough. Please don't be an energy drink. Cool. I just added collisions to the blood that's coming off me at the moment. I don't know whether I need to turn that up or something. I Not really noticing the effect. Okay, we're already further than I was. Oh, we're getting there. I think I forgot to add blood after this point. Yep. Oh, it's tricky. But it's doable. Cool. I just need to add blood and that'll be done. Okay, so back to level 8. Although coming back to that thing about it being a pacifist game, I did always have the thing that there would be one point where you had to, like, where you did everything due diligence, but things still weren't working out for everyone. And then I was going to try to do a mosquito-backed shooter, because I really like bullet hell games and stuff as well. So I thought that would be quite cool, or at least have shooter style levels in there somewhere. But we could use like stun guns or something rather than tasers. Or shoot them with salt. I don't know. So they've been assaulted. Flea's ready, and they just like drop. Something like that. I don't know. Right, so then chunk spawner. Change that to 8, and then add the extra one in there. Then I'll apply the overrides so things don't get lost. And I'll delete this from the scene. Now, number 9. What are we going to do now then? Do I need a super crazy hard level? Yeah, that could be a thing. A bit like the... You did finish Tapeworm, yeah? Yeah, that was all about hypnotizing, so maybe it could be Return of Silkworm's music. Yeah, it could be cool. Try to think how a Tapeworm level would work in that as well. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's a good reason for the mosquitoes and stuff being kind of hypnotized as well through all the rest of the games. Just that they're easily manipulated and a bit stupid. Although they might be more like dumb animals in the game, a bit like a pet or something, a horse. The fact they can be rode on. Sorry, I just got couple of messages about stuff. Okay. I got a message. I've applied for some funding and they've got back to me saying the interview times. And yeah, that made me maybe a bit scared. I thought I'd missed something. But nope, they're just confirming that it's okay. That's good. Now I will... A guinea pig. Yeah. Mosquitoes are like guinea pigs. Just squeak and eat. Right. Yeah, I think I need to make one really hard level here. And combine some elements that I've not combined before. I do have mosquitoes in one of the other boss levels, but I think I'm going to remove it in favour of just having boss like behaviour chasing you. I do want all of these bosses to have a chase thing. I just haven't animated them in yet. Right, so I think I'm going to need my chunks of flesh during prefabs. Platforms, that's what they're called. Chunks of flesh, same thing. I need a couple of these. I need that one, that one. I've not used this one on the boss level yet. And I'll put them where they're supposed to be, up next to the platforms. Hierarchy to keep things tidy. Then I also need from pickups. These should probably not be in pickups, but then these go under death. I just got a thing about animated emojis. I'm confused by that. Cool. Right. So yeah, I'm envisioning a tunnel. I do have that shape somewhere. Maybe I should use that shape in my platforms. I bet it's... Ooh. See, I thought I'd fixed that. Although you're not using it as a platform anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, if you've seen in... crap, I didn't mean to delete that one though. Yeah, if you've seen this one, there's this little collision box at the top. That's what says it's a ground piece, whereas these are all walls. You shouldn't make that much of a difference because you can't land on this piece. So yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make this bit easier than usual. Okay, so you're gonna have to boost up through these bits. I thought I duplicated you. Is that what I want? Maybe I need a death circle up here to stop you from staying around there for so long. At least give you the fear. Yeah, you can wait here if you want, and then you can zoop right through. I'm going to make the robot read you.
Pad Danny, I can't wait for the playdate to come out. I feel like that'll be nice to mess around with for people like myself who would love to design games but don't have the technical starting point. Pad Danny, since they have that graphical user interface editor.
Yeah, that thing looks really cool. It's called Pulp, I think. I really want to try it as well. I don't know if I've shared these. We still don't have access to the thing. I don't know how much you can do in Pulp either. That's still yet to be seen. What was I looking for? Snake Nest. And then art. Yeah, I've did a couple mock-ups of the cutscenes. It's weird, like going from Ness to black and white, because it's the playdate has the same vertical height, but it's a bit wider. So you can't do like a Game Boy you could, where you could dither things to get the different shades of the one color. So it has to be 1-to-1. So you have to decide, is this going to be black or white? And then you can dither in places to get the shadows and that. But yeah, they're all going to need moved over manually, I think. Auto clamped won't be good enough. Sorry, that's how I usually read things. If it's a big passage of text, I'll put the text-to-speech on. It's weird that you heard it. So I said 1. I don't think you'll be able to slide through that bit there. And then I'll just repeat that again, so it's really fast. I might put a boost. Here. Yeah, having to do this twice is probably... Or maybe I just make that like the absolute gauntlet that you just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Is it this rotation I need to remove? Nope. That'll do. I do want you to... You have to boost up through some spikes again. Spikes on that bit there, because you can just wait there at the moment. So have you did any game dev stuff in the past? If not, I really do recommend GB Studio. I think that and Pulp might have a lot of crossover. Or I would say Pico 8, because it's actually Lua, and that's what Pulp is going to use as well, I think. As well as their own scripty stuff. But yeah, GB Studio, the interface in that is amazing. There's a lot of cool games coming out because of how easy it is to make stuff now. A lot of similar stuff, which can be a bit annoying.
Pad Danny, really interested to see what kind of stuff people are going to come up with for it. Pad Danny, is game dev your full-time job? Or do you do something else by trade? Pad Danny, I had a buddy that was making some stuff, and I did a bunch of music and some brainstorms, but direct exposure I have none.
Cool, yeah. I'm trying to make this my day job at the moment. I was working as an artist in the industry and then the pandemic hit, and I just couldn't be bothered anymore with the company that I was at. So I quit and started my own thing. It was at the same time that, like just after Flea got funded on Kickstarter, so I thought it was a good point to break off and do my own thing. Maybe I can't use this. I want to use that shape, but I don't think it's good. So you've been in QA, but you've not managed to get into the actual dev stuff. That's a shame. Yeah, you need to go it alone as well and make a cool thing in an easy to use tool and kickstart it like I did, and then hope that you can pay the bills from that. I've got some freelance stuff on the side as well that's kind of helping tick over, which is also in GameDev. So yeah, I'm still mainly GameDev. Before this, I was a sign writer, briefly. I wrote like shop signs and that kind of stuff. But like the digital side of it, creation, and then the vinyl stuff. Did some vans and that as well, some wraps. Which is funny because yes, I'm very dyslexic. So there's probably some things out there that are very, very misspelt. Really need you there to... Right, so up, 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 loop. So that bit is harder, okay. I can't bother reading that word.
Pad Danny, it's not anything fun like games though, mostly reservation management, commerce, stuff like that.
Reservation management. Is that like reservation on a farm, or reservation as in pre-order systems? Or yeah, it will be reservations for restaurants and stuff, will it? Okay, we are almost there. I'm getting more messages. I keep getting messages from Sketchfab. If you saw, I uploaded a model of the Steam Deck, and it's gotten quite a lot of attention, which is quite good. Could I force them to come down here? Is that cruel? Or I could put loads of blood or a power up or something. Nah, no power ups in boss fights. I completely lost my chain of thought there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Steam Deck thing. I got a message from a friend being like, I had to double take that. I seen Flea in the back of a thing. They were looking for a model to 3D print to see how it felt to hold, which is why I made it in the first place, so that people could test it out. So it was just cool to hear someone say about it. And then I seen someone put it in Half-Life Alyx. I don't know where. There was a Reddit post about it here. So put it on. There's Flea inside Half-Life Alyx, which is awesome. And then I think they just pick it up and like shoot it and stuff. But yeah. This needs more votes. How do I? I've already got. Well, that's good. I hope that's a good advert for Flea subliminally. For a while, it was the only model on Sketchfab. No, it's the only one on Thingiverse. There's another one on Sketchfab, but he's wanting $20 for it. It is a better model. He did spend more time in it, so that's fair. It has nicer textures too. So I don't want a place that you can stop and do nothing in this. I could do one more boosty tube, I think, to get out. But I put that over here as well. You have to bounce over to it. If I put one here, this is kind of like a Flea reference, because there was a few sections like this that happened. Did you play Flea as well? I think I noticed you didn't do a review of Flea, but you did Tapeworm. Right, so what would stop someone from... waiting there. I need to put a spike. And another spike just there. This feels very cruel now. I'm not even sure that jump's doable. Okay, I'll move that there. This way a wee bit. Keep getting messages. What is going on? Yeah, it's more Sketchfab things. Someone's adding it. Oh. Someone said he fixed a few flaws himself. There is flaws. I did say there was flaws in the model. Yeah, vents are on the opposite side. Yep. That was something I was going to fix. Right, so I need to get from here to here. This is a very hard section. Maybe I'll give you some leeway. Do another one of these. Or the inverse. To spice it up. I think this was really quite hard on device. It'd be quite hard in the simulator as well, but it's definitely going to be hard on device. Then I'll put a few to save yourself here. A few, let's say 4. I think you can probably fall down that gap, which is a bit annoying. And then I'll add boosts. And then that should be this level done. Boost, boost. Where's my grid gone? Sometimes if you focus on the wrong thing, the grid disappears. There might be 2 there by accident. There is. Okay, go. Did a lot of text again.
Pad Danny, I played it a bit to see what it was all about, included a shot or 2 in the TDP review, but I need to go back and finish it. Enjoyed what I played.
Cool. Good to hear. It'd be good to see what someone who's just played Tapeworm first thinks of it. I think a lot of the fans are Flea fans in the first place. So how did you hear of Tapeworm in the first place? And then you can go delete. So I think this bit's going to be the hardest part in this boss level. I'm going to add some more blood before I go in as well. Blood, blood, blood. You need to be properly rewarded for completing these sections. I suppose you're rewarded by being able to go higher and higher. There. Let's try to put the blood where you will go while running through. So there'll be a boost up there. Will hopefully help signpost like where the path is as well that you're supposed to go. Yeah, now the only bit I don't like about this so far is this bottom bit. So I might add boosts to get up here. And then let's go test. So I need to turn off the spawner, bring in test 9, save.
Pad Danny, I've backed a few new games in the past, so I try to look ever so often to stay informed about new stuff.
Cool.
If I had to wager a guess, I'd say I either saw someone post a link on Twitter, or I just happened to stumble across the campaign in Kickstarter. Pad Danny, I've backed a few new games in the past, so I try to look ever so often to stay informed about new stuff.
Cool. Makes sense. Yeah, I think if you did some previous Nest things, Kickstarter will definitely point them your way. Okay, so that's definitely doable. So that's just got 9 levels, 9 boss levels. I don't know what level of boss level that one should be, but it seems pretty easy. Maybe a medium. 9. Oh, there's so many sections now to everything. What time are we at? 3 o'clock. Over here, wherever you are, it's 3 here. Hello, new person who's just watching. We're doing some Flea Dev. I'm making some levels. I'll just make some more random chunks now. I need some more easy chunks, I think, to kind of spice it up a bit. So I just duplicate one that's kind of got the spacing and stuff already, and then rename it. Yeah. Then, so this is an easy level, so it's just going to be go up, avoid falling. Yeah, there might be some boosts around the place. We might have one of these ones as well. These kind of tetraminos, is that what they're called? Tetris-shaped blocks. Tetranomals? I can't remember. Cool. Hope you have a good day too. Thanks for coming along. Blood there, blood there. I do like them being mirrored. If it's just me being OCD or whatever, but it's quite good for left and right-handed people as well. Like if certain moves are easier, either using your left or your right hand to swipe. I guess it's probably for the best having stuff mirrored. Plus it makes it a lot easier for me because I only need to delay the thing once, so that's good. I just duplicated the whole level. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Because this one's so easy, there's not going to be that many blood. I might did I put something hazardous in the middle and put blood in it? Possibly. Like a wall of spikes and then a breakable block. Or something? Nah. I'm overthinking it at the moment. I'll just duplicate these and flip it. So is there someone new watching now then that isn't D-Pad Danny? Hello and welcome to the stream, if there is. Okay, it'd be cool to have a little bit of a bonus for going through the middle. Or maybe I put a ring of tiny flies around that, just to make it hard. This'll do, this'll do. Then you're an easy chunk. So I'll add you to the chunk spawner. In easy. Save. Oh, it's absolutely roasting today. I was also messaging someone on Facebook. Ooh, a few people. about some freebies and some test devices. Okay, I'm kind of in the need of some more Android phones for testing stuff. When are you available for pickup? That person just has a bunch of random cables. But there's a bunch of random cables in that bunch of random cables that I need, or I don't have enough of, or I'm constantly wishing I had slightly more of. So that'll be good. Don't like turning down free stuff. Okay, where... I didn't test that chunk. I will do that now. It could be like too high at a certain point, so I'll test it to make sure. I don't know if you've seen this running yet. So here's Flea Jump. The objective is just to get the highest number of points. Well, not points, the highest height. Okay, so yeah, that one's really easy. Just a good bit of respite. Let's turn that off. Turn chunk spawner back on. Then I'll apply the overrides. Save the scene. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze. Right. Yeah, there keeps being new people messaging me about the Sketchfab model. Okay, more chunks. Oh well, that was ages. All the free stuff, people are getting back to me. Did I do that? There we go, 49. I'll decide whether it's easy, medium or hard in a minute. How many of each of them do I have? Okay, I've got a bunch of medium chunks. I've got 20, no, I've got 19. There is 20, okay. Because 0 counts in this list. So maybe I do need more easy chunks. When does the easy finish? At the moment it's 10. So yeah, the chance to have half of them any one time sounds good. Then at medium is the same again, and then it just gets really hard. So we definitely need lots more hard chunks. I might duplicate some of the easy medium into the hard bank as well. Yeah. I might need some more with bonuses actually. There's only 2 easy chunks with bonuses. Yeah, I'll make this an easy then. My naming system is just put an EM or H at the end. Right, so it needs to be easy with a bonus. I've got a bad habit of having all the bonuses up the middle. The bonuses are these things here. This spawns a random power-up. So I'm going to put this over to the side. See, you always go down this end when I'm playing, so I'll barely ever see this. But someone else playing on the other side might. Or did I put them on both sides to keep it symmetrical? Is that about right? Where did I put it? That'll do. I think if I do it symmetrical, I really have to have boosts after it or something. So you don't just pick up both of them on an easy chunk. I think maybe on a hard chunk, it may be okay to have double power-ups. But maybe not here. Okay, then this one, I'm just going to write down some random bits. Now you could easily get stuck at this bit. So do I remove this, or do I just move this up? Probably just move that up. This one is just going to be a whole bunch of blocks, I think. So yeah, you can either go left or right there. One way has the power up. One way. I'll give this way more blood. Probably do to balance it out. And I hope you can get there from that. Got a boost there just in case you can't. Let's do some more and more blood. Then kind of just a few more options of how to get to the top. Something like that I'll probably do. Maybe I should have been streaming this on TikTok as well. I wonder if this would go down well on TikTok. I did a stream over my shoulder once to TikTok. I don't know what I was doing. Was I playing a game? Ryan was in the chat last time. Can't remember who. How it went down. What was I doing? It was tapeworm level design, I think. I don't remember it going that well. Who have I got to? Right, okay, we'll test this, and then I might need to go run get some free stuff. Turn off the chunk spawner. Well, that's 16 to here. Where are you? 49. Ah, crap. Have I overwrote? Did I already add that before even... Ah, crap. Don't know what I've done. 49E. Maybe I did. Oh no, okay. Let's see what's happened. There was a 1 there. I've edited the wrong one. Okay. I see. 48, 49. Yep. Now we're good. Let's do the apply overrides. Ish. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna restart. Gonna go play. You can make that jump, but it's obtuse. So I'm going to remove that. Or move it down a bit. I do need to put an instant replay on this. There we go. Okay. See, again, I was wanting to test what the... Oh, that is wobbling and then it doesn't. Depending on if I've been above it or not. Crap. I did wonder this. The outside always wobbles. They're using the same shader. This is quite annoying. This has been an issue. These use the same shader. I don't know why some of them, like that one's wobbling until I go up there and then it stops. Oh, that's weird. Why is it doing that? It stopped again. I've got no idea. I need to make this look nicer as well. Do some bubbles coming up. I didn't have bubbles when I first made that effect, but I do now. So there's no excuse. Where is that effect? I hear you ask. I think I moved it way down. Yeah, okay. Is it blue? It is not blue. Why have I not made a prefab of this yet? I suppose I could add the particles now. The more particles, I was talking about the bubbles. And I will just do it as more. Rather than instead of. I need the texture thingy, then I need that one. Go, that should work. Let's test that out then. That seems to be the shield a lot. I didn't move that thing either, did I? Typical. Let's see what these bubbles look like. See, that bit in the background is supposed to be moving as well. Okay, the effect looks slightly nicer now, I think. Maybe the bubbles need to keep going up and the other particles need to sink, like have some gravity on them. And also be slightly bigger. Start size. Maybe these also don't do the wee scaly up thing. Did you remove that? Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Must be you that's pointing the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so you bubble up. I think I need to change the shape. Because it's good that it's like that. But it'd be better if it was like that. Right, let's turn the speed up now then. Here we go. The gum tree. Gumtree messaging app is absolutely useless. How do I make the actual acid look nicer? I think the bubbles look nice on it. Right, let's change this bit. So is that a slight bit lower now, so I think it should be better. You might be too high now though. Maybe I need another boost. A boost instead of a blood, you say? Possibly. No, I'll just put one inside. Okay, let's go again. Cutting is faster because I don't need to wait for that screen. That one was obtuse as well. A little bit. I like that through Restream the actual thing isn't taking that long to update. Ah, bugger. I did not want the power up. Okay, yes, much less obtuse. Okay, go. Right, now I think I'm gonna call that quits for now and come back after I've went and picked up these things. It has been good. I'll commit this in case my computer dies. Added new chunks. Blah blah blah. What does my shirt say when it's Zelda backwards? Adele's. Oh well. Yeah, it is quite fast. That's quite good. Right, I am gonna say goodbye for now. Thanks for watching, everyone who did join in. You lurker that is still here. See you later. Bye.